Hello, welcome guys to Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is just a quick unedited video. So what I got for you today is a local marketplace found. It's a industrial exhaust fan, and it's a Palau model HCFB-4-400-H. This fan is an industrial fan, of course, and I got it for like $50. Which is good. The equivalent of $50, of course. My currency is different in the US. $50, around 50 euros. It's pretty similar. I don't have a conversion chart in my mind, unfortunately. So let me tell you a bit about this. So first of all, I thought it was brand new. It came with the original box, with all the documentation and even the packing material around this. And if you look at it, it's quite obscenely dirty, and the blade has kind of faded, the color on the blade. So I suspect it has been used, but it kind of doesn't make sense. Why would someone keep the packaging? I guess it might have just sat rotting like in a barn, garage, or in an attic for some time, and then just someone found it and decided to sell it, which is good. So it's a 400mm fan, meaning the blade has got a 400mm diameter. And something about that, it's got a 4-pole, it's got a 340-watt 4-pole single-phase AC motor. It's 230 volts AC, 50 hertz, because Europe. Now, this fan is reversible, meaning it can run in both directions. So you can either have it as an exhaust fan or a fresh air intake fan. So if you connect up, there's a 3-pole terminal block in here. And if you connect the live to, you have to connect the live to the first pole. If you connect the neutral to the second pole, it will run in that direction, meaning it will act as a fresh air intake fan. And if you connect the neutral onto the third pole, it will run in that direction, will run clockwise, meaning it will exhaust air. You can get reversing switches and speed controls for these as well. So some info about this, it's IP65, meaning you can use it in a humid environment. Here's some of the info. It runs at 1200 RPM, and it can be operated from minus 40 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius. I mean, it's a fan, but yeah. So a little look around it. First of all, it's really heavy. It does really weigh quite a bit. It's all metal except for the fan blade and the terminal box. So look around it, you've got a metal frame, which everything sits on, with a nice little cave-in, smooth cave-in. You've got a grill, which acts as a finger guard, and down there is the motor. That's the motor. This is the terminal box, and behind there's the fan blade. So if I flip this over, this is what the fan blade looks like. It's a fiberglass reinforced plastic fan blade. This is the bushing, and basically the place where the fan is mounted to the motor. And it's got some vent holes there, of course, for the motor, maybe. I don't know what those holes are for. Maybe balancing, actually. And it's a 7-bladed fan blade, and you can see the interesting design on the blades. You know, it's designed to be reversible, so that way it can run in both directions. That's what a reversible fan is. It's designed to have the same pitch angle and same flow in both directions, of course. So yeah, this over here are the rubber mounts for the motor, and they haven't rotted away by time. I don't know if this has been made in the 90s. I think the early 2000s, possibly. I don't think this is from the 90s. It would have been in a much worse condition. But that's all that I can show you on this. It's an exhaust fan. So one thing about this, it's obscenely powerful. This thing, it's got an obscenely powerful airflow. The amount of air that gets sucked into this, it's insane for a 400mm fan. And if you sit on the other side of this, on the exhaust of it, it's almost like a wind tunnel. This thing's got really some power to it. Now though, let's stop bragging about it. Let's just wedge it in this wall panel right here. Okay. I've got it connected on a lamp lead, which isn't ideal because it isn't grounded, but well, truth be told, I don't really care. So let's plug this in right here. There we go. Let's straighten it out, and I'm gonna try and hold the phone. I'm gonna try and hold this fan and power it on. Now, this is the most powerful fan I own. The amount of air that's getting pulled into this, it's insane. Like I'm literally, it's like I'm sitting on a windy field. It's insane. Now let's have a look at the other side. That's where things really get insane. This is the exhaust. There's so much air coming out of this. It's insane. This is such a beautiful fan. So if the noise it makes wasn't good enough, this thing pulls so much air, like the draft going into it when I'm sitting right behind it here. It's incredible. It's actually as if I'm being blown against. It's as if a large table fan is blowing at me. It's so much air going into this, and it's an order of a magnitude powerful at the exhaust. Like this thing, it like blows out so much air. It's insane. Like really, this is the most powerful fan I own. Like seriously, you can make a wind tunnel from this thing. Like, and I'm terrified to hold this and stick my hand with the phone right here because this would just chop my fingers off. It's very powerful. So yeah. Now this fan costs brand new quite a lot of money. I think it costs brand new like $800 or something like that. Oh, thereabouts. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty expensive. But you get what you pay for. So yeah. So if you see one of these on your local marketplace for an acceptable amount of money, for sure go ahead and buy it. It's gonna be quite handy. You can use it as an exhaust fan. And, well, you can use it as an oddball box fan or something. You could build a box fan from this if you wanted to. But yeah, this is about the most powerful fan I own, so I hope you liked it, and see you guys in the next one.